Jai Sri Radhe. So I decided to continue on with this, despite the poor lighting, which made it really possible. Let me have a closer look. Alright. I'll look up from time to time. I'll try to make a dance out of it. Be entertaining. It's very important to be entertaining. Anyhow, so where are we here? The gopis. It's their turn to speak. Gopya uchuhu. This time we have a real microphone. Hare Krishna. Oho vidhata stavana kvachidtaya Sangyoja maitriya pranayena dehina Oho vidhata stavana kvachidtaya Sangyoja maitriya pranayena dehina Tangscha kritarthan viyunangsha parthakam Vikriditam terbaka cheshtitam yata So the gopis, they don't talk to anybody else, they talk to fate, to God, providence. Oh God, do you have no mercy? You bring people together in friendship and in love. And then before they can fulfill their dreams, you break them apart. It doesn't make any sense. It's like a child who makes a sandcastle and then just stomps on it. No sense whatsoever. How are we supposed to make a meaningful life? It's a question of suffering. This is not what it's talking here. This is the suffering of the woman. The suffering of the person who loves, loves too much. So Krishna will be cruel and he'll go away, and the women who loved too much will be left with nothing but their love. And you can't tell them that Krishna didn't warn them. Krishna warned them. He said during the Rasa Leela, I don't operate by the rules. You're going to have to be happy with your love for me. You're going to have to be happy with your feelings of love alone. That's what Krishna is telling you. Because that's all you're getting. Doesn't sound like a good deal. And, you know, it's quite, fits right in there with the Marxist critique. That the analogy of the helpless, conditioned soul in the face of destiny, which is cruel and faceless, and over which even the most powerful of us has only the smallest of ability to control. Of course, now we have so much hubris. Previously, that's what they say. If you're too happy, you're screwed, man. Sitting back and engaging in sinful activity so that you can enjoy like a pasha. Ah, yes. But here this is what we've got. So the gopis are cursing fate for playing with them like a child plays with toys. Breaks them, so what? Yes tvam pradarsyasita kuntalavritam mukunda bhaktram sukapolamunasam shokapanoda sundaram karoshi paroksham asadhute kritam. And now this is the emotional divide. The man's personality when he's with a woman and when he has to be a man. So they're saying, oh yeah, you look nice. You're an attractive young man. You dazzled us with your beauty. I can't tell you. Yet we fell for you. We fell for you. Like the foolish girls we are. And now we are so engrossed that we will never be able to stop thinking of you. And now, after, what was it? How long was it? A few brief nights together. A few brief nights spent in some kunja somewhere in the forest. A couple of friends outside. Sweet trysts of youthful first love. And that's gone, right? So you're cruel outside. Yeah, outside you look real sweet. Inside, you're cruel. You're doing something, it doesn't say cruel, I mean, it says you're doing something that's not good. You're doing something that's asad. And the whole point about the Gaudiya interpretation is that we take the side of the gopis, right? We take the side of the gopis. That means that the values of the gopis, those are the values that we're taking. So Krishna is going off to war. He's an avatar. He has to do those things. That's the Krishna story. That's our basic avatar doctrine right there. Yada yada hi dharmasya, etc., etc. Right? So, what is this hierarchy of avatar, avatari? Why do we need a Vrindavan Krishna to be better than the Vasudeva Krishna? What is that telling us about anything? What is the meaningfulness of such a statement? For me, ordinary human being that I am. It means that those are the things that we cherish most. All the flavors of rasa, all the flavors of love, as they manifested in our lives, in happiness, in distress, in success and in failure, majestic or trivial, the manifestations of love. Actually, the manifestations of love are the only food for the soul. So, Kruras Tvamakrura Samakyayasma Naschakshuri Dattam Harase Vatagyavat Yenaika Deshe Khila Sarga Shoshtavam Tvadiyam Adrakshma Vayam Madhudvisha. So they're still talking to fate. You showed us Krishna. You made a creation. And suddenly, in the person of Krishna, in the form of Krishna, you revealed to us what is the perfection of your creation. This man, this Krishna. Well, we're not going to worry about professional set or lighting. Not quite yet. Oh. But as you can see, I live in very humble surroundings. Quite all right by me. And so I will continue on and not reflect too much. Now, of course, now that we have electric light, I will be much more extroverted. You'll see. Maybe I should turn the lights off. Let me continue here. So the gopis are saying, "O fate, you come in the name of Akrura, which means non-cruel, but really you are cruel. So now the wordplay is obvious. You're going to call Akrura. Akrura, you know, like there's stuff in the Krishna story that makes you wonder whether there was some historical veracity to some of these stories that are told about Vasudeva, who then was identified as a god among men. But this is really the difference. We're talking about what happens. What is the difference between Vasudeva Krishna and Vrindavan Krishna? So, you gave us eyes to see, and so we saw the very perfection of the eyes. The gopis said that before. Akshan vatam phalamidam naparam vidam. For a person who has eyes to see, there can be nothing more perfect than to see this human form. To be allowed to behold, to be able to gaze upon a human form fearlessly, to feel reciprocation. So you gave us eyes, and then you gave us the perfection of the eyes, which is the form of Krishna. And now you're taking that away. What kind of game is that? Or better you didn't give us eyes at all. Or better you poked these eyes out. What use of these eyes? So, Nananda Sunu Kshanabhanga Sohrida Samikṣatena Svakrita Turabhata Vihaya Gehan Svajanan Sutan Patins Tadadasyam Adho Pagata Navapriya. Sukham prabhata rajaniyamāshisha satya babhuvoh purayo shitam dhruvam yaksam pravishtasya mukham vrajaspateh patyanyapāgot kalita smitasavam Tasam mukundo madhumanjubhashitaya grihita chittah paravan manasvyapi katham punarna pratiyasyate balah gramya salajja smita vibhramaya brahman Adya dhruvam tatra drusho bhavishyate dasharha bhojandaka vrishni satvatam motsavah shri ramanam gunaspadam drakshyanti ye chadhvani devaki sutam Maitadvidasya karunasya nama bhut akrura ityetadativa daruna yosavanashvasya sudukhitam janam priyat priyam neshati paramadvana Anadhradhiresha samastito ratam tamanvamicha tvarayanti durmadah gopanobhikstavirairupekshitam Daivam chanodya pratikulamihate. Nivarayamah samupetya madhavam kim no karishyana kulavriddha bandhavah mukunda sangat nimishardha dustyajat daivena vidhansita dina chetasam. Yasyanuraga lalita smita bhagu mantra. Different meter. I keep forgetting this one. Different meter. Yasyanuraga lalita smita bhagu mantra. Leelavaloka parirambhana rasa goshthyam Nitaksmana kshanamiva kshanadavinatam Gopyah katam nwatitarema tamodurantam. Yasyanuraga lalita smita balgu mantra Leelavaloka parirambhana rasa goshthyam Nitaksmana kshanamiva kshanadavinatam Gopyah katam nyatitare matamodurantam. I should actually decide I want to do more because I believe that you should always chant a verse 3 times, but that would be way too slow. Nevertheless, Sanskrit is such a language that thrice repeating, except when it's like written and understood, but when it's written in poetry, then you should really read it a couple of times. Every time. Even if you've read it before. Notice the patterns of what the author is doing with the words, things like that. And with the meter. So here you have a verse that breaks with the meter into a longer meter. So the longer the meter, that's kind of the more important somehow. So now what is the emotion that's being given the most prominence here is they're remembering Krishna's touching them in the rasa dance. So they've already spoken about his beauty and they said they were going to stop him. That was the previous verse. Okay. So the previous verse, if you in the article I posted that verse, the Nivarayama. That we're going to stop him. Let's go, we're going to stop him. Nivarayama. Stop him. Let's stop him. Samupetya Madhavam. Now we already had Madhavam. Madhavam can mean a Krura also. Just was used earlier in the chapter. So maybe they're talking about a Krura here. Certainly some of them. Kim no karishyan kula vriddha bandhava. At this point, who gives a damn what anyone does? What would they do? Is using vakarishyan. Strange use of the verb here. What would they do? What would they have done? What could they do? What are they going to do? What would they do? If we did that, what would they do? It's like already using the past and the future. What will they do? The family, elders, friends. Who gives a damn anymore? We can't let Krishna go. We gotta stop. Mukunda Sangat Nimishada Dustjat. We cannot spend even a moment. It's difficult for us to leave Krishna for a moment. If we see Krishna, we become fixated on him. We just want to look at him and not look at anything else. It's embarrassing. But that's all we want to do. Is just look into his eyes and behold his beauty. Shiradesha. So for even a moment, Yuga Shatam, a moment's absence is like millions of years. Daivena Vidhamsita Dina Chetasa. Destiny has done such a job on us. Vidvangsita, completely shattered. Forlorn, poverty-stricken. Without any hope. Entirely dependent on grace. That's what we are. Whose grace? Fate, providence. So then, they don't do it. That's the point. Yasyanuragalita smita vargu mantra Leelavaloka parirambhana rasa goshyam Nitasmanah kshanamiva kshanadavinatam Gopyah kathanyatitarem tamodurantam. So all those nights that we spent with Krishna that are in the Rasa Leela, that went by in just a moment. So you were embracing us and holding us. The time just flashed by. How are we going to be able to tolerate? Just imagine, condense that. Millions of nights, the day and night of Brahma. And that night was a night of Brahma, lasted millions and billions of years. It was over in a moment to them. And then each moment condenses that entire moment. That's how strongly I feel. Shanada. Anyway. Yohanach kshaye vrajamananta sakah parito Gopair vishan kurarajas churitala kasra Venum kanan smita kataksha nirikshanena Chittam shinotyamunte nukatam bhavema. So someone might say, well, you can't do that every day, right? Rasa. Yeah, but they say we could see Krishna every single day because he was coming back from the Gosht. And so that was always the highlight of the day, to see the boys coming back, the young men. So all the young women naturally, conveniently stand in a place where they can watch the boys come home with the cows. And the boys also put on a show. Krishna plays the flute, the other boys play their horns and dance. We're back. The cows are back. Cows are also happy to be back. They're going to get some special treat. They're going to get milked. So the cows are bellowing. They're going to see their calves. The dust is everywhere. Krishna has been sweating, of course, in the Vrindavan heat. And the dust sticks to his face and to his shoulders. That doesn't stop him from playing his flute. Siradesha. So this is the sight that the gopis come to enjoy every single day. While they're washing pots or cooking rice or making chapatis or cleaning the yard or going for water or whatever it is that they're doing, they'll conveniently be there to catch this daily festival for the eyes. Jai Sri Radhe. That's actually in the beginning. And so we've come to a dramatic point of this story, right? How gloriously the picture of love in Vrindavan is. What greater price has to be paid? Was it worth it? This is our question. This is the highest thing of all. The Bhagavatam is quite clear. And it has different ways of approaching the gopis and explaining the gopis. And Jiva Goswami has his way of dealing with that facile interpretation. You know, getting into the Bhagavatam. It's another world, my friends. I'm going to have to stop here. So I finished the gopi speech. Let me just read the last verse that summarizes it. Shri Shuka Uvacha Evam Bruvana Virahatura Brisham Rajastriya Krishna Vishakta Manasa Visrijjalajjang Ruruduh Suswaram Govinda Damodara Madhaveti Govinda Damodara Madhaveti Evam Bruvana Viraha Tura Vrisham Vrajastriya Krishna Vishakta Manasa Visrijjalajjang Ruruduh Swasuswaram Govinda Damodara Madhaveti Govinda Damodara Madhaveti Evam Bruvana Viraha Tura Vrisham Vrajastriya Krishna Vishakta Manasa Visrijjalajjang Ruruduh Swasuswaram Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. Stop. This is why I've been I have to bring a mouse. It's silly. I have a touch screen and I have to use a mouse.